It is unknown if Hurricane Idalia will hit Orlando, or any other nearby areas. At this time, it is too early to tell. Experts are closely monitoring the storm and are trying to predict its trajectory and intensity. If the storm hits Orlando, it will likely be a Category 1 or Category 2 storm. There is a possibility that Orlando could be hit by the storm, but it is still too early to tell at this point. Meteorologists are forecasting that Hurricane Idalia will likely make landfall somewhere in the coastal areas. It is possible that the storm will not reach Orlando, but more information is needed to make that determination. If it is determined that the storm will reach Orlando and its surrounding areas, residents should be prepared. It is important for people to have a plan in place for if the storm does hit and to follow instructions for evacuation if it becomes necessary. Residents should also be sure to stock up on necessary supplies, such as water, food, and batteries. It is important to stay informed of the storm's progress and to monitor the news for updates. Residents should also consider alternative routes in case of flooding or roads being closed. If the storm does reach Orlando, the damage could be catastrophic. High winds, flooding, power outages, and property damage could all be possible. The storm could also cause heavy rain and isolated tornadoes. It is important to stay aware of the forecasts and know what to do if the storm does hit Orlando. It is also important for people to be aware of their surroundings and to be prepared for any emergency situation. Hurricane Idalia could possibly reach Orlando and cause considerable damage. It is important to stay informed of the storm's progress and take necessary precautions. If it is determined that the storm will reach the area, people should heed evacuations and prepare for the storm. Residents should stock up on emergency supplies, including water, flashlights, and canned food. Residents should also make alternative routes in case of flooding or roads being closed. It is also important to keep in mind that the storm could cause high winds, flooding, and power outages. People should also be aware that the storm could cause heavy rain and isolated tornadoes. Residents should also be vigilant and stay aware of any changes in the storm's path or intensity. It is important to be prepared and to practice safety measures so that any potential damage can be mitigated.